These are the materials you will need for upgrading Lucy. This video will answer all of your questions related to Lucy's best build options. She is a 5-star Spectro Pistol user, and she will release in the first half of version 3.4, which will arrive around 8th of June. Before starting the video, please subscribe to this new channel for more pre-farm guides like this one, and keep in mind that Lucy's kit is still in beta, and it is subject to change. Now I will go through her kit highlights very quickly. Lucy is not your normal support or DPS. She's built around a full hacking-based combat system that completely changes how she plays mid-fight. In her base state, she uses fast Spectro combos to build resources and control the flow of battle. But once her Forte Circuit activates, she enters a second form called Algorithm Compression, where every attack gets upgraded into stronger hacking-based versions with new effects and higher damage scaling. Her gameplay loop is all about building resources in normal form, then swapping into her enhanced state to unleash boosted combos and heavy attack finishers that scale with stored energy. But the real highlight is her ultimate. When she uses her Resonance Liberation, she enters a cyberspace interface where she spends RAM points to trigger powerful effects like defense reduction, damage amplification, and even enemy control through hacking mechanics. This turns Lucy into a high-skill, high-reward character that completely shifts between normal combat and a cyber-themed burst window that dominates the battlefield. Now let's move on to her best weapons. Her signature weapon will obviously be her best option. Its substat gives 48% crit damage. Now let's talk about the weapon's effect. It increases attack by 12%. Casting Resonance skill increases the wielder's Spectro damage bonus by 15% for 14 seconds, and this effect can stack up to 2 times. Applying hack shifting grants 25% heavy attack damage amplification, and heavy attacks also ignore 10% of the target's defense for 14 seconds. For an alternative 5-star option, you can use Phasic Homogenizer. Its substat gives 48% crit damage. It increases attack by 12%. When a resonator in the team casts a Tune Break skill, it grants the wielder 20% all attribute damage bonus for 14 seconds. Solar Flame will be the best 4-star option because it provides both crit rate and heavy attack damage bonuses. Its substat gives 20% crit rate. Dealing basic attack or heavy attack damage increases attack by 2.2% and also grants 2.2% heavy attack damage bonus for 7 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. This effect can be triggered once every second. Now let's talk about her skill upgrade priority. Based on Lucy's output mechanics, it is recommended to upgrade skills in the following order: Resonance Liberation, then Resonance Skill, then Basic Attack, and lastly Inherent Skills. Resonance Liberation is the key to the final burst and has the highest marginal benefit per level. Now let's talk about her best main stats and substats. For her best main stats, you can use crit rate or crit damage on 4-cost Echo, Spectro damage on 3-cost Echoes, and attack on 1-cost Echoes. For her best substats, you can use crit rate, crit damage, heavy attack damage, and energy regeneration. Now let's talk about her best Echo and Echo sets. Her best Echo will be the new Reminiscence Nightmare Atom Smasher. This is absolutely the best in slot Echo for Lucy. It deals 16 hits of physical damage. It has special effects for Lucy. It deals Spectro damage to nearby enemies, can also enter a special movement state that increases movement speed and slows nearby enemies' time flow. This is insane for both survivability and setting up your combos. For her best Echo set, you can use the new Nightmare of the Shattered Dream set. It will be a 1-piece set. When the character inflicts hack shifting on targets, their crit rate increases. Basic attack damage, bonus, and heavy attack damage bonus are also increased. This will be the best set for both of the new collab characters. For now, you can pre-farm 2-piece Celestial Light set with 2-piece Lingering Tunes. They will give her about 10% Spectro damage and 10% attack. For an alternative Echo set, you can use the 5-piece Celestial Light set. Its 2-piece set increases Spectro damage by 10%. Its 5-piece set increases Spectro damage by 30% for 15 seconds after releasing Intro skill. Now let's move on to her best teams. I will mention these teams in depth in the upcoming videos, but for now I am just mentioning her teams. When building teams around Lucy, her strongest and most consistent setup is the first team composition. In this setup, Lucy acts as the main damage dealer, while Rebecca works as the sub DPS, providing additional damage pressure and strong synergy through their coordinated mechanics. For the support slot, you can run either Shorekeeper or Verena. This team focuses on balanced damage output while keeping Lucy fully supported during her main rotation. The second option is a more elemental-focused Spectro Resonance team, built entirely around Lucy's core damage type. In this setup, Lucy remains the main damage dealer, while her Spectro support slot is filled by either By-Z or Spectro Rover. This setup is designed to maximize Spectro-based amplification and consistent elemental uptime, while Verena provides healing and overall team stability in the final slot. The third team is a more universal buff-oriented composition built for flexibility and overall damage scaling. Here, Lucy stays as the main damage dealer, while Chixia acts as a universal sub-DPS providing strong team-wide damage bonuses. The healer slot can once again be filled by either Verena or By-Z, depending on your preference. This team focuses less on strict elemental synergy and more on raw damage amplification and consistent uptime. If this video even helped you a little, then please consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one.